What's going on, everybody? Jon Impemba here with FanDuel. I'm bringing you your NFL Week 11 DFS Contrarian Corner. Gonna give you some low-owned plays to put in those GPP lineups. Let's kick it off at the quarterback position. We're gonna go with Joe Burrow. With everybody focused on that Chiefs-Cowboys stack today, they're gonna be looking to get Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna be looking to get Dak Prescott in their lineups. With Burrow right in that mid-tier price point today, I think has a lot of upside going up against the Las Vegas Raiders that last week allowed 400 yards and 5 touchdowns to Patrick Mahomes. Prior to the Week 9 letdown, Burrow had a game of 5 straight games with at least 20 fantasy points. He had 3 straight games of at least 3 passing touchdowns. Again, I know that Week 9 game left a sour taste in everyone's mouth, but they're fresh off the bye in a great environment here. A 50 game total with just a 1-point spread. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, CJ Uzomah, Tyler Boyd, a lot of weapons at the disposal here for Joe Burrow. I think this is a nice upside play that's going to go overlooked today. At the running back position, how about Myles Gaskin? Again, everyone looking at the other value plays with Mark Ingram, with Jeff Wilson, A.J. Dillon, Donta Foreman even. But the Jets have allowed 17 rushing touchdowns this year. That is the most by a wide margin in the NFL. We've also had 4 straight weeks of at least 12 carries. The injury to Malcolm Brown has really defined the roles here in this Miami backfield after being a fairly even split in the prior week. So this is good news for Gaskin. He's also involved in the passing game, which is a great value in those PPR formats like DraftKings as well. So get him in your lineups. A really great price point today. If you want to be a little bit different, he can legitimately have 2 rushing touchdowns in this matchup. At the wide receiver position, we're going to go back to Old Faithful here. Adam Thielen, the guy is very reliable. He has touchdowns in 3 of the last 4 games, 7 touchdowns now on the season. He has at least 7 targets in all but 1 game this season. And I actually think this Green Bay-Minnesota game could be a sneaky contrarian stack. Again, everybody is going to be on this Dallas Cowboys, Kansas City Chiefs game, and for good reason. A 56 game total there. We've seen the Packers and the Minnesota Vikings have some very nice high-scoring back-and-forth matchups. You know the Packers' defense is going to be toned in on Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. That could leave someone like Adam Thielen open again today. And we'll finish it off at the tight end position. We're going to go with Adam Troutman of the New Orleans Saints. Again, a value play that may go overlooked because it's sort of the perceived upside with Troutman. A lot of people are going to be looking at Cole Kmet today in that value tier, or maybe spending all the way down on a John Bates. But Troutman is going up against the Eagles, who have allowed the most receptions, the most yards, and the most touchdowns to tight ends this year, ranking dead last in DVOA against the position. Couldn't be a better matchup for tight ends. And since the change to Trevier Simeon after the injury to Jameis Winston, he's seen at least 6 targets in each of the 3 weeks. I think this is going to be a nice little play here, probably a safer cash game play, but there could be some GPP upside just given how bad the Eagles are against the tight end this season. That wraps up the Contrarian Corner, everybody. Let's go make some money.